What's up, my nerds? This is ToastedLombax back with more Metaphor Fantazio. In the last one, we murderized Luis, or so it seems anyway, but it didn't break the curse, so either Luis is still alive, or the curse is tied to somebody else. If indeed that's how we're supposed to be getting rid of the curse, but I guess we'll have to find out more as we proceed, so without further ado, let's get started.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna?
Yep.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Louis?
Because he's a bastard.
This was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge. And we owe it to them
We do.
to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much.
And we want them to join us.
Do you not agree?
I do indeed.
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
Nope.
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
The only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However,
You did this for the prince. His father, the king, was a coward, puppet of Forden. It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son, for his bloody, useless corpse of a son, what made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life
Yeah.
worth more than another.
Del Gordam.
I myself have never met His Highness. Nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on
Yeah,
your faces.
because you helped out on our island.
You two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Yes, we
Hold a
would.
moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
no, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Oh, so he was part of the igniter experiments.
Get away from
Oh,
this
shit.
bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh?
Yeah.
We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait. Don't you wander off like that.
He's going for the restaurant that you wanted to...
Yeah?
Yeah, there we go.
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes,
Yes,
where is
right.
the mirror?
That should have lifted the curse.
It should have. It doesn't look like it did.
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Yes, let's do that, shall we?
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double.
That was my thoughts.
No, there's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean... we killed an
I mean, did we though? He wasn't that innocent.
Bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
Maybe. When she saw the formula, Rella did say it was only an outline, likely jotted from memory, so that it could mean that this wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch work, proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
but if it wasn't Luis, who else could have?
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
Except.
Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Maybe the culprit is Forden behind all of this.
Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Aye.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yeah, Juna, go.
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down.
Well, she kind of wasn't. It was me. Good.
I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
He's a dodgy bastard. That's the kind of man that he really is.
So now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. We hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Santifex Forden? On Saint's Day of all days?
No, we're just trying to find out if you believe he's being a bit of a dickbag.
And God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him?
We would murderize him.
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Ooh. Hang on, what's going on here?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
Well, something's going up with her there. It seems Juna wasn't able to get much from Rella.
About that.
If Rella won't talk, then we'll have no choice but to pry the truth out of Forden tomorrow. I'm sure you've got lots on your mind, but I can tell that you're tired, so let's rest up and get ready for tomorrow. I mean, we should, shouldn't we? But I'm definitely going to be saving the game, because that was a big event, and we're practically dead at this point, so let's do that. Right, well, I suppose it's actually time to get our head down and see what tomorrow brings, so let's go.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
It
near.
does. So now is Forden going to be our biggest threat at this point? Because I still don't believe Luis is quite dead yet. He's got the artifact.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Awesome.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Yes.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands.
Oh yeah, in your hands, yeah.
Shared in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
Yeah.
But a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
What a bastard.
To call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
But is he ahead?
It's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
Yeah.
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
Will we though? Will we? Or will we have the oppression of the Sanctus? God damn.
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lands, now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
It's too dangerous.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
Alright, fine. Of course you'd wield it against us.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
All of them.
His smuggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Well then, how were you so privy to the information of that evening,
Of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
Well, as you know, the prince is not quite dead yet.
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of...
Oh, really? Do you not remember that thing that we did, you know?
Charge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Well, if you're in our debt, can we not just request you don't kill us? Me?
What the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that...
Ooh. Now who is this?
You, identify yourself.
Is it Luis? Has he been hiding this whole time? It looks like his hair.
Who are you?
We're at a festival.
It fucking well is as well. I knew he wasn't dead.
I've come to meet you, Forden.
Luis. Impossible. How could you have survived?
Because it was never him to begin with?
Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there.
Oh, shit.
Face your divine punishment, Luis!
Ooh, interesting. Oh, has he got the swapped version?
But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you.
Oh! So he must have brought the counterfeit lance to the fight. After we stabbed him, presumably.
You snake, Luis.
Oh, shit.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
I think he did.
No. Impossible.
It's not impossible. Do you not see it happening in front of your very eyes?
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled.
Oh, is it cancelled now, is it? Hey, hey.
Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on? Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
I mean, you came back to life? No. No, he's clearly had a double or something.
You're supposed to be dead. In a sense, yes.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
Oh. No. I knew Zob was back alive as well. I fucking knew it. Because he's a necromancer. He can bring people back to life.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this, so I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
Yeah, I mean, that was always going to be the plan, wasn't it?
No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath.
Now he knows.
For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
I don't know. All I know is this magical mirror tells me where he is. Oh shit.
Please, spare us.
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
Oh, I don't like that bubbling. No!
No! Stop him!
How? Oh no, we're gonna get stabbed. Oh. No. no, is Del gonna sacrifice himself? No! Oh. Oh, now that's interesting. Del has magic, does he?
Why? Go! Run!
Get out of here! Quickly!
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two faltered.
No! Don't do it! Oh, Del, you foolish fool!
Fantazio!
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now.
It's a bit late to be getting it now. Grr.
Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Del.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
Stop talking, Del.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Huh? Hey. Del? Del!
Oh, man!
Pitiful. See what brotherhood earned them.
Lord Louis. That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Louis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
I think not, Sorba. We shall do this dance once again.
Hurry! Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Come on, Baz, join us.
Shit!
Come, make haste.
Well, shit, bloody gonna lost bloody Dell, but hopefully that means that Basilio will join us, but I guess we won't know that until the next one. So, thank you very much for watching this one, I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!